Okay, there we go. I think we're going now. Sweet. I think we were having some issues here, but I think we got them fixed out. So right now, at least, we have 2 runs. We have Slam Bam and Sprocket. I'm very excited to get to Sprocket because I think that one's actually going to be really fun. Slam Bam's got some good cheese he can do with aggro abuse, so that should be fun too. So I figured we would do some giants because last time we were kind of getting pulverized in the rebalanced Imaginators. So I figured let's, at least for the first 2 characters, go back to what I know. So we will be doing this for a little bit. Although I did open it up and people can now pick what game specifically. If they do pick Trap Team though, Trap Team is the one game that I will say there is an exception on certain things. Instead of making it, so I added a new donation option that is the big dollar donation, right? But it's like I suffer from that option because it's a full run, meaning I have to actually beat the game. I can take like stream breaks in between and stuff like that, but I have to keep coming back like basically every day or so and keep trying to do that. So you can make me suffer now with a locked-in attempt that cannot be sabotaged or anything. That's the big dollar one though. And Trap Team specifically, getting to the Golden Queen fight, or getting to the Golden Queen fight is what I count as completion, because literally some characters cannot solo Golden Queen on Nightmare mode. They just can't. Oh, thank you, Pyro. Thank you. Being a member for 3 months. Thank you. But yeah, literally some characters cannot do enough damage to Golden Queen before those little spinner things just keep doing more damage. They just can't do it in time. So, Source, the ultimate nightmare community, and I trust them. They're the smart ones. Me, not so much. So, like, I would do the entire run up to then, though, on Trap Team. So, the rest of the games I would actually have to 100% beat. So.
Bring the boom!
Cyber, thank you for being a member for 1 month. Also, I learned my lesson. Noah helped me fix the audio so I don't hear double, which is awesome. And how much to pick? It depends on what you're talking about. So, this is my sellout era, right? Because I have been scammed out of the Green Chompy Mage, right? So, this is my new plan. Also, you might notice the meter up top is reset. I reconfigured it for YouTube chats. So it's not actually like completely reset. It's just for some reason I can't funnel tips and super chats together. It's very odd. So take that, the bar, basically just add $60 to it. Plus, for some reason YouTube takes 30% of your cut from stuff. I don't know, whatever. So. Audio bringer? Here, can you guys hear me fine? Okay, I assume so, yeah. You scare me. Don't scare me like that. Okay, so we'll probably just get into this. We'll go ahead and delete one of the save files and just go. Because Slam Bam is our first guy up, so he should be fine. Now, I will say, these won't be like the Drill Sergeant one where they're like timed and stuff like that. They'll be pretty casual Ultimate Nightmares because obviously people can sabotage them. So, Scavenger, here's the thing. We don't need anybody else to do Eyebrawl other than you. You're the Eyebrawl King. And you don't need to subject others to that. You are the Eyebrawl King. Alright, so let's get into this. It's true, we are playing an actually good game this time around. Oh, Coco, welcome to number 1. You can now officially climb people in the chat, or community posts, or comments, which is always a good time because I've noticed when it comes to Skylanders, everybody always has a wrong opinion. So.
Creature out of the way.
How much to play on Immod? Cyber, I might need... Here's the thing. I'll do Immod. But the problem is, Immod, do you mean Immod 2? Like, honestly, if you just donate for a character and just say, do Immod, like, you don't need to add extra for that. I'll just do it because it's funny. But, you would need to probably give me the files for Immod 2 again. But, yeah, I'd insert them, absolutely. Oh, yeah, Nightmare Mode. Well, that's the only way to play, you know? It's not entertaining if it's not super hard for no reason. Is Swap Force easier or harder? Okay, so here's the thing, Default. It's easier, right? But it's also longer. So you might get more fatigued while playing it. So that's the problem with Swap Forces. Swap Force is probably pretty easy. Although it's just really long. So that's the only issue with Swap Force. Because, you know, after you've been playing for a long time, you are prone to make mistakes. Dude, I would love to do a sniper one. I think I want to try to hold off on sniper until the infamous sniper video comes out. But I would love to do sniper runs because, hey, he's on the bounty board. He is. It's true, John. That is the exact... That's the funny horizontal one in the video. It is. Sniper sucks. Here's the thing. I'm sure for Nightmare Mode, Sniper's probably not that great. But he's not the worst thing consistent. He's like a ranged bash is kind of what he is. Sure, only one of his attacks are good, but that 70 damage it does is very nice.
Eliminating these enemies will reveal a bounce pad.
Jock and Paul in super chatted $20. Whamshell is the best TBH.
Oh, Whamshell, huh? Okay. Here, so, Jock, which, what path do you want Whamshell to be on? And I'll add him to the list. And what game? You can choose which game if you want. And I will absolutely add Whamshell to the list. Whamshell's an interesting one because it definitely depends on what game. You know? See how good he is. Why did I... Here's the thing, John. I had to remove it. I had to remove the Bring the Boom. Because I forgot every single time that, you know, somebody would do it and then they would gift, right? And it would spam my ears, which is probably really funny for you guys, but I didn't want to hear it every 800 times, you know?
Only the beginning of a great battle for the invasion of the Archean Empire.
Yeah, but I guess since we're not really going for a speed run, just more survival, this cutscene with the goofy odd lines can play, and I will add Whamshell to the list.
The Iron Fist of Arcus.
Yeah, it was funny, but remember last stream I also had to hear it twice in a row. You guys didn't hear it, but I actually have it set up now, and it's, you know, they are fine for me on Dolphin. Scavenger, it's probably just I'm on an older version of Dolphin. That's probably the issue with it. That's what I'm guessing, at least, you know. Okay, let's add Whamshell. Alright, let's see. Yeah, but Jock, here, I'm gonna look. Did you... Big Mace, because he's the GOAT. You picked the game? Okay. Sounds awesome to me. There we go. We officially added Whamshell to the list. Whamshell's kind of he is an interesting one, because in Spires of Venture, he was good, and then they nerfed him in later games for no reason. I would pick Spires of Venture. Unfortunately, though, Spires of Venture does not have a nightmare mode, so... Counting last week, so last week we got 60. So we're getting there, but I, for some reason, Taylor, so how I had it set up originally was to go through this, like, system called tips. And tips is better because it only takes like 2% of your like moolah, where YouTube for some weird reason takes a lot more. They take 30 whole percent, which is kind of a lot. But I realized that not everybody has PayPal, so I set it up so you can do either or. But I realized more people are probably going to do YouTube since it's just built in and more accessible, you know? So I reconfigured the bar up top it will only filter through YouTube ones, although even though it only filters through the YouTube ones, I'm still counting the ones that go through the tip page. But since YouTube already takes 30%, I realized that they're going to take like 126 out of that. So I basically, the bar would be reset anyways if people do YouTube stuff. So I'm getting there though. 60 out of 420 is pretty good. I just can't wait till some of the more devious people show up, and they are going to put me on the most horrendous runs known to mankind. They're going to put me on, there's going to be some Crusher Trap Team shenanigans. I know it's going to appear. And somebody's going to put me on that Superchargers Fiesta run. I know it's going to happen. Which I'm not excited about. You know, actually, I take that back. I am excited if somebody does Fiesta eventually. Like, you know, like, the full game, like, I'm forced to keep going until I win with Fiesta. Because I don't think I've really ever used too much Fiesta. I just know he's bad. He's awesome design, but he is so bad. Yeah, the thing with trying to do him on, you know, Destock, though, is I think, I don't know if John's nerfed it yet, but right now, it's very hard to solo any character. Dude, I gotta do it, Noah. I have to. I'm waiting for Cloud's, I'm waiting, alright? I'm waiting for his Fiesta run. I'll be there, alright? If he does it, I'll be there the entire time. I will get my popcorn and be ready. Oh, yeah. Cloud's big money guys. Yeah, they're probably sleeping right now or working. Yeah, that makes sense. The funny thing about Cloud, his stream, I think, popped off last time. I think from what he told me, last stream, he could get a Green Chompy Mage just from that one stream alone. I was like, oh.
Looking good, I think.
What a chill Saturday. Yeah, I figured, I remember everybody said they would prefer to have these on Saturdays. I can still do them on other days if people want me to. But I figured Saturday would be the best day because that's when most people, you know, are off work and stuff like that and they're free. Although, I will say, if somebody does, like, the big dono, and I will probably just keep doing that every day. Like, if somebody does that one, then I will just keep trying for that character every day until I get it done. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I have this still set up. Since I'm on Dolphin Emulator, this is weird. So the entire game I have controlled through my controller, but this is controlled by a mouse. Because for some reason when you set it up through controller, it's kind of weird. Oh yeah, no, he could. You know, I think he could get a Green Chompy Mage and a Wildstorm. That was it. He was popping off that stream, which good for him, honestly. Yeah, don't you, Scavenger, don't you have to do, is it like Dead Center stuff? I could be wrong on that. But yeah, Scavenger, if I'm like if I have free time, I'll 100% like try to figure out how to set that up with you or something.
Wow, that went way better than when I tried it.
Wait.
The template run. Yeah, the magic items and water balloons. I genuinely thought about that as a video. Now, remember, I haven't... Seems like my videos are more over, like, topics. It's like weird, like, oh, this character's unreleased, or unused, or, look at this weird little niche Xbox thing. But I did think about a template run at some point, just with magic items, because obviously there are, the battle gates and stuff that you would need to get around. But I think that would be interesting and fun.
Jump.
But yeah, I figured for this stream we should go back to Giants just because at least it will be a little more entertaining because I'm more familiar with Giants for now. Just because I've already done several runs for it, and I am very excited for Sprocket. Because that Chompy... Oh, that Chompy just jumped off. Poor guy. It would make it work. You bind the stick to turn to relative input. Okay. You should have set up a timer. Well, I'm not setting them up for these runs because these are casual runs, right? Now, if I was doing a serious run, I would set the timer up. So, because here's the thing, I have other, like, options people can do. Like, they can reset the Skylander to sabotage the run and, like, change path. There's basically different sabotage options that people can do. So, I figured I shouldn't put a timer because it's not that serious of a run. Yeah, no, Sprocket's not that bad. Listen, now base Sprocket, yeah, that's pretty bad. But once you get her her mines and stuff going, now you're cooking. No, no. Reddit's not right. Reddit's never right. Basically, if Reddit says something, just know that the complete opposite is probably true. Yeah, you just gotta play Sprocket the right way. Yeah. Oh, there we go. By the way, Default, I did get her set up with the nickname that you wanted. So, what is the Series 2 Wow Pow for Sunburn? It's main menu. That's what the Wow Pow is. It's honestly one of my favorites. One of my favorite Wow Pows for sure. Yeah, I did get it set up. So, again, Default, I'm very happy that you picked Sprocket. So, because it's going to go either two ways. I get cheesed by something, and you get to laugh at me, or B, I get to do an awesome Sprocket run and prove everybody wrong. So, it will be entertaining either or. Alright, let's clear this. I want to see if I can do bridge skip. Wasn't able to do it, I think, during the Drill Sergeant run. Alright. So, let's see. Slam Him's kind of a harder one to do this on. Here, can I push him? Alright. I'm letting him heal himself up. Oh, okay. I can punch him over there. Miss anything? No, not much. Waiting for... Dude, I really like Thumpback. Okay? I would take Thumpback. Oh, he gets bounced too far away, I think, for Slam Bam to do it. Actually, does the ice hurt him when it expires? Does it? No, it doesn't. I'm definitely going to kill this guy on accident. Well, I think so this skip is very precise, but it's not too hard to do. I think with Slam Bam it might be really hard to do, and it's definitely probably not even worth it unless you can really figure this out. But with Slam Bam, he just doesn't have any like ranged attack. The only ranged attack he has is his Ice Cube. Oh! Oh! I got it! Okay. You gotta wail on him there. Yeah, Scavenger, I love Thumpback, alright? So, I would love to do some Thump Copter shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? He's my favorite giant. I don't think he's the best giant. Like, I think, what was it? I think we got it proved that basically Hothead was the best. Swarm's also pretty good. Nagini's pretty good because she has aggro abuse. But I just love Thumpback. I think he's hilarious. Yeah, no, I didn't think I was going to get that bridge skip with Slam Bam, but hey, it's possible.
Next wave. Oh, well, looky here.
Yeah, Scavenger, Eyebrow has aggro because of his little mini eyes. Because when he shoots the lasers or whatever, they come out. The little baby eyes. I think that's probably the best path for Eyebrow. So, I mean, you're the professional Eyebrow guy, so I trust whatever you say. Yeah, is it just called mini eye? Is that what it's called? Because even in battle mode, those mini eyes are ridiculous. Just like, you know, you have the big eye come out and just shoots a laser. And then boom, those little guys start spawning and it's Jover. Eye for an eye, that's what it's called. Okay. Oh no, I got on the wrong side. Can I do it up from this side? Okay, you can do it from that side. Sweet. Hey, we even got the time goal. Sweet. See, everyone takes the top path. Is top path the punch one? Because I definitely know that the eye one's like the go-to one. Especially, at least for, you know, attempting Ultimate Nightmare. Because you need to abuse aggro, and range is what you want. Eyebrow's so big, you don't want to go swinging in there, you'll die.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Mohawk Cyclops.
Well, default, he kind of is brainless. Listen, he's not as brainless as most people make him out to be, right? Because you can do some thruster stuff with him. Because the thrusters are actually, I feel like most of the Reddit individuals probably don't use the thrusters and they just hold A on easy mode, right? Because he's got some tech. I don't know if Slam Bam can do this skip. I don't think he can. I could be wrong. Oh wait, he might be able to do that. I bet he can do that. I bet he can do it. Dump Smash can do it. What? This? The skip? Come on! Oh, it's so close. Surely he can make that. Or maybe is it one of his other combos, maybe? Wonder if that big ice cube. I swear I've seen them do it with the ice cube. The spin I don't think he gets any momentum from the spin combo. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think he gets momentum from that. I swear I saw somebody do it with this big ice cube once. I swear. Dash it. Well, you can't dash in the air. You could try doing this, but it kind of stops you, you know? I swear one of the combos has to be the key to this. Well, you know, I'm not a slam bam expert, so maybe we can't do this. We'll just keep going on. I'm sure I'll get a ping later saying, hey, Goober, you can definitely do it, and they'll just do it first try. Well, default, here's the thing. We're not doing it really, like, this is such a casual nightmare run that it doesn't really matter, right? Like, if I needed to really do Slam Bam, I would practice for Slam Bam. But since these are casual runs, I'm just like, can Slam Bam do it? I'm just kind of curious. Which I'm sure he can, because almost... I know not every character can do that, but a lot of them can. Some are easier than others, but I imagine Slam Bam probably can do it. Oh yeah, yeah, it's just for the science. Absolutely. Alright, you guys ready to watch me lose in Sky Stones several times?
Players take turns playing stones on the board. When the board is full, the player with the most stones wins. The other player places a stone first.
Oh, so I think yeah, Eyebrow's just he's just too slow. Cause even his combo comes out so slow. Yeah, poor old Eyebrow. So Scavenger, how close have you made it with the Eyebrow run? I remember tuning in, you were getting pretty close.
Spiderlings. Blaster.
Chapter 16 stairs. Ooh, okay, so what took you out on the stairs? Was it the night guys, or was it the Juggernaut?
Archer.
Yeah, I'm sure watching me lose in Sky Stones is really entertaining. Lasers? Okay. So the Juggernaut probably then?
Shiver me timber! Did it.
Either way, you've made it farther than anybody with Eyebrow, so good work. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, getting chased down like that. Oh, the circle strat, of course. Get back here.
You got my key.
Stone collected.
Hey, it's a Skylander.
Here's the thing. Default. The only reason I lose at Sky Stones is because I am actually like a computer. I'm playing the game, I'm reading chat, all my processing power is being taken up. I'm running low. Alright? That's my excuse. Is it a good excuse? Probably not. But that's my excuse. The Slam Bam's kinda... I mean, I know I'm in a water zone, but I do this. Oh! Hey! The cheese. Boom! There we go.
Hey,
That's true. I need to upgrade my RAM. Alright, let's see. I wonder if Slam Bam can do this skip. Can I turn myself around beforehand? Yeah. Yeah, I'll try that. Let's try it. My favorite element is definitely tech. And it's... Most people think Boomer is like my favorite dude, right? It's not. It's Prison Break. But I just like tech overall. because Tech just has a lot of bangers in it. Obviously, Boomer, he's a banger. Actually, you know what? Almost literally, I don't know if there's a lot of misses in Tech. I mean, I pretty much like all the Tech guys. Here, let me think about this. I don't think I've literally ever played Neo Cortex ever in my life, although people tell me he's not very good. Droa is mid. He's definitely overrated for sure. He's good, but he's definitely overrated. But I don't think really Tech has a lot of misses. They're all bangers. I mean, I don't think Countdown is like the most fun Skylander. I think he's kind of whatever. But majority of Tech is just really good. Bouncer is probably like in Giants out of all the Tech characters is probably my least favorite, which is probably a hot take. I know. Ah, okay, no, cannot make that. Default, I have Robo, and I don't think he's that fun. I think he's alright. But I don't think he's the greatest thing ever. He's a glass cannon, he has like 630 health at level 20. So, I think he's fine. He's just not that great. I think he's alright. I think Wildstorm is way better. Jawbreaker, here's the thing, I actually thought Jawbreaker was pretty overrated, but then I was told to try him on the Sparks path, and Noah could tell you that Jawbreaker cooks. He cooks. I've seen it firsthand.
We've got a scallywag locked up in our brig who had a pretty fancy deck, as I recall.
Oh yeah, how do you like Countdown, Scavenger? I think he's whatever. You know, I think he is the definition of, in my opinion, of mid. Like, in comparison to the other Tech dudes of Swap Force, Countdown doesn't come close.
How about a game now that I'm free? Promise I'll only cheat a little.
Yeah, Undead's got pretty fun playstyles. You see, I wasn't a big Hex fan, but I've recently, I'm growing a new leaf, or turning a new leaf, whatever the phrase is. I'm liking Hex now. Agreed. Trigger Happy is way more fun, and he's a glass cannon. I think Trigger Happy, like on the throwing the pot, the safe or whatever, is like one of the most fun things you can do. It's so good. Yeah, see, I think I wasn't a big Hex guy, but I really like the Bone Wall path where you're just able to instantly summon the Bone Wall, and it makes her a lot more fun. But yeah, Series 2 Hex is ridiculous. The damage that she does with that Wow Pow. Well, yeah, her Wow Pow in Giants makes her a lot better. But I think she's fine. She's also a beast in battle mode because the Bone Wall with the spikes just makes everything ridiculous. Yeah, Countdown is not interesting when Wind-Up exists. Yeah. Wind-Up is so fun. Just knocking someone up in the air and then, like, rapid punching them. It's awesome.
You may now enter Pirate Island, but watch your back. 'Tis a dangerous place.
Alright. I am a little scared of these guys, being a, melee character primarily. Okay, I'm kind of cheesing this guy. He hates the ice cubes, man. Alright, there we go. He's done. Dude, am I on Nightmare? This feels really easy. Is Slam Bam just that good? Yeah, Slam Bam's just that good. Okay. I know Slam Bam's that good, but I was like, man, these guys are dying pretty fast. Probably because I was playing Swap Force recently, and Swap Force, the enemies just have so much health. They are big old punching bags is what they are. Then Giants, everything hits you really hard, but the actual enemies don't have a lot of health. which I think is way more fun. Oh! Calm down, buddy. Okay, there we go. We got one. No, Ultimate Nightmare just means you just gotta get through the game with that one character. On Nightmare mode, of course. Oh, calm down, spinny dudes. So, an Ultimate Nightmare, like, run for this is people can pick what character they want to see. And then I'll run through it, and then if I die, it's like, okay, well, the run's over. But I will try my best to win. I picked Giants just because I'm really familiar with Giants, you know? I've played it a ton. And almost all the characters in Giants are pretty good. And feel pretty good to play as well. I mean, ironically, the Giants in Giants, they're fun, but in Nightmare mode, for soloing it, they're not that great because of their humongous hitboxes. But other than that, most of Giants' cast is pretty fun. I don't even need to fight these guys. Doing it for the funsies. Yeah, no, Slam Bam's cooking. For a melee character, but he can abuse aggro, which is nice. Is the debug whirlwind an option? If somebody donated for debug, I guess, yeah, I'd do it. But debug's invincible, so I just win instantly. It's just gonna be me running through the levels. So yes, somebody can donate and I'll play debug. Although, debug's not in the Wii version, so I'd have to download a different version. But yeah, I would, I would do debug. Ooh. Oh, okay, he's dead. Yeah, it's on Wii U and it's on 360, which I can play either or. Probably just download Simu Giants and just do it that way. Oh, there we go. Got some decent damage in. Whoa! There we go. Is Sniper? Yeah, Sniper is in this version. Sniper's in every version of the game. Obviously not the 3DS, but, you know, every console release, Sniper's in.
This is an elemental square. If you put a stone of a
Hey, I'm just saying, if you run for Kaboom on Trap Team, good luck. Trap Team Kaboom is very good because he has invincibility frames while he jumps around. But I will say that Trap Team's just really hard. So I wish you the best of luck with that. Because, I mean, it depends on how casual you're getting with it, right? Because Golden Queen, you know what? I think Kaboom should be able to do Golden Queen. I think he could do that.
Spiderlings.
Oh yeah, Chaos is really hard. There's just a lot going on.
Droll Lancemaster.
Oh yeah, no, Kaboom is better than Fiesta. There's just no doubt about it.
In Fuego Chompy.
Any tips for Giants? Honestly, how I learned, like, just anything in Giants was, I just had one of the good guys at the game just sit me while I played through the game, and I got to learn a lot of the skips, which I think Giants is one of the most fun ones just because of the interesting skips. Now, you can't do it with every character, and you obviously have to practice it, but since Giants is such a short game, it's really not that bad, you know? But honestly, with Giants is honestly just practice. I mean, that's any Ultimate Nightmare or anything in life, just practicing. That's obviously join the you can join the speedrunning Discord in the description there if you want to get tips on specific characters, because certain characters can do certain things. Oh, thank you, Scavenger. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, there we go. Will be the last level we have to deal with the spinning guys. I mean, they haven't been that much of a problem with Slam Bam, because, you know, he's able to just freeze, and he's good. But, you know. You not... Yes. Wait, I don't think I've ever... Have I died to the crates ever? In Willikin Village? I don't think in any of the Ultimate Nightmares I've at least died to the crates. The crates usually aren't an issue for me. Honestly, I don't want to say this and eat my words, but Chapter 7, which I think is Chompy Mage, is pretty easy. Chapter 6, there's a little bit of, there's some scary stuff that can happen with the Bark Demon and the Archean Juggernaut and stuff like that. The little lasers and that go in between, like, most of the areas. There's a lot that can go wrong in that level. But once you make it past that, you're pretty much good. Probably tell Chaos's Castle. There are some troll grenaders that along in between those levels that can cause issues, but Giants, Chapter 6 is where you finally, you'll learn if you're made and cut out for it or not. I've died on Chapter 6, so if you die on Chapter 6, don't feel bad. It happens all the time. It is beside the crates? Wait, what's besides the crates? Uh-oh. Don't want to get caught in the middle of these guys.
Well done.
What? Logan Rexy lost 3 Skylanders in Chapter 6. What? 3? 3 to what? I mean, like, I guess I don't know the full context of what happened. 3. I mean, okay, what prison... Hang on. I want to know this. What prison break was it? Which prison break was it? Was it Series 1? Was it Light Core? Or was it Series 2? Oh, Series 2? Okay, okay, hang on. Was he reset? Was the prison break reset? Or did he have the WoW power out the gate? That's all we need to know. Did it have the WoW power or did it not have the WoW power? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, because some people, when they run through the games, they... Oh. Some people reset them, sometimes they don't. You know, I've seen some people do and don't. I had to make sure, right? I had to make sure that it wasn't a level 15 Series 2 Prison Break that had its WoW power. Because if it was reset characters, okay, that's a little more understandable. I thought it was a fully 3 maxed out characters. Doing an ultimate lock? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I think I even lost a character in the ultimate lock on that level. I don't know how many. I think I only lost Thumpback. I remember him specifically dying there because he belly flopped on the floor. I don't know if I lost any more than that, though. I could be wrong. Slam Bam do a skip here? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Hang on. Let me go back for science. He might not be able to do it, but I think the skip area is right here. Let's see if he can do it.
Nice going.
I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Yeah. Oh, okay, well, yeah, I don't think so. I should alright, if somebody, okay, post a link in the, right here or whatever, and when I get done with the stream, I'll go back through the chat, and I'll look at it. I'll join it. You don't understand, I collect, Skylander Discords like Infinity Stones. I have so many of them. I don't get to look in all of them because I have so many, but I am in a lot of them. Right? Can I aggro them to go towards the ice cube instead of me? That'd be awesome. Yeah, alright, sweet. Ah, I didn't get him. Oh, that could have been bad. There we go. Oh! I keep forgetting because I have it bound to Y on my Xbox remote, but I always forget. I'm like, what did I bind the shake button to? Oh, that scared me. Oh, I think he killed his other guy. Alright, sweet. There we go. What am I playing? So this is Dolphin Emulator. I just play. I've noticed I've been playing the games on my computer more because, well, that's what Dolphin Emulator. It's it emulates the Wii versions of the game. But I've been doing it on my computer just so I don't have to mess with my capture card stuff. My capture card specifically, for some reason, hates me. A lot of people that have probably seen my streams before will tell you that it cuts out. Sometimes it doesn't, and it's perfect. But it's very inconsistent. So I've just been playing on, my computer. I've noticed that it can stream decently well, and run emulators at the same time. So, yeah, I don't know. That's what I've been doing, just because it makes my life easier. I don't have to set up any cords, for the Elgato. It's just like it's already on my computer. You just pull OBS up, and you're good to go. PMU. I think I'm in that one. I haven't looked at it in a while because I think it kind of died. But it's fine. I don't really have any strong feelings related to Discord servers. I remember, yeah, Scavenger remembers the capture card. My Elgato just hates me. I don't know. Yeah, it's messed up. Here's the thing. I thought it was my computer because I used to stream on a laptop, right? I thought it would have been that.
Next stop.
And
Okay.
oh, okay. We're under the big boy chapter. Okay. But I don't know if my Elgato is just kind of busted or I don't think I set anything up wrong. Wait, hang on. I gotta read this. I found the ultimate trap team glitch that permanently kills your game. Permanently? Like, what do you mean by permanently? What could that entail? Yeah, I did spend, I don't know. I think actually I got my Elgato and it was on sale. I got it from bestbuy.com and it's on sale. So I think I didn't actually get that. I mean, it works. It definitely works, like, for when I'm recording a video, but, like, for live stuff, it's a little inconsistent, which angers me.
Want to see something cool? Press the secondary attack button. Yeah, that is one.
Thoughts? Oh, yeah, the 360 lobby. Fun while it lasted, for sure. But I realized that I probably should just dial it back a little bit.
Wipe out all these guys.
It broke the... What did you do?
The generator.
How did you break the game? Like, I thought you meant like you soft locked yourself and you had to restart the game. What did you do?
Press the action button.
What could you have possibly done?
Forget about
Did you, like, take your console and shake it while you're playing?
punch it. Nice shot.
Gonna go practice with Kaboom? Alright, I'll see you. I wish you best of luck.
Shoot all the copters.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think I did see you posted in one of the Discords. I've seen that glitch before. I haven't seen it personally myself, but I've definitely seen other people with it where it, like, condenses, like, the menu into, like, one thing.
The power of 4.
I'll let that reset. Pop. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting. This level has some areas that look similar to each other. It took the skybox? Oh man, really? Bro can't have nothing in Skylands. They took his skybox. Oh, that's hilarious. So is that a disk issue then? Try installing the game. See if that. Well, actually, what's system? Oh, I think I remember. You're on 360. Try installing the game. I don't know. That might fix it. I don't know. I haven't had that issue. Can't install. Like, does it bug or you just don't have enough space? This. Oh, okay. So it's definitely a disk issue. Got it. Okay. Well, hey, at least if it's 360, right? Oh, wait, is this the area I can skip? I think it is. Oh, it is. So, I imagine Slam Bam can do this skip, because basically everybody can. Oh, come on. Ah, get out of here, Chompy. Basically everybody can. I don't think sliding is the tech here. Oh, there we go. He's up. And then... Okay, there we go. You go up the side of the mountain here. You can drop down, and you can, yeah, bypass right here.
To complete a lock puzzle to turn on the power. Who would build something like that?
Died here by the lasers? Like the little zip-zap lasers that go back and forth? The blue ones? I mean, there are some lasers later on that I can understand, but those aren't that bad.
These copters are a pain.
But hey, this is, Chapter 6 is where you get to separate and figure out who are the true men, alright? Or actually, I guess that's really Chapter 9, but Chapter 6 is the start of it, alright? Oh, slipped out of the drive? Oh, that's not good at all.
Need to throw those big punches when he's vulnerable. Be sure to wait until he's vulnerable before punching. Punch it. Take it out. Now. And down goes the other robot. All right.
Wait, is T-Rex dying to Willikin crates? I'm pretty sure T-Rex can get on top of the Willikin crates in certain areas. I think, wait, can't he bypass the entirety of the crates? I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure T-Rex can bypass those crates. I'm pretty sure there's like a area that he can hop up. Like the very first, like, after fighting the trolls and the troll grenaders, I'm pretty sure you could just hop up, like, on top with that bounce pad, right? Yeah, so true. That's Chapter 6 is where you start to separate the little Timmies and the Chads. Absolutely. Once you get past Ballroom in Chapter 9, that's how you know if you're cooking or not. Everybody can? Yeah. Oh, Eddie found a skip. Is it a new one or is it the box one? Oh, wait, I don't need that money. What am I doing?
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this battle.
I'm just not a big fan of these big tree guys, honestly. Can I get the bomb guy to help me out here? Hey! What are you doing? Oh, don't throw the bomb there. That doesn't do any good. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Not new, it's old. Okay. Or what did I miss? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, Cyber, I'll check it out after the stream. Speaking of Sonic Boom is kind of crazy because she's pretty good in like the normal game, right? But in XPEC, she just deletes everything. Because I was having to go, I was playing the game with my cousin, and I was going for the One for All achievement, like we were doing it together. And I played Sonic Boom, and Sonic Boom's eggs, if you just like, you push up against Chaos and just spam the eggs while on the egg path, you win. I just don't understand, like, she's so good in that version. I mean, the other version she's fine, but it's like she's crazy in that version. Oh, I can put several ice cubes. Yeah, why haven't I been doing this? Use the aggro. Yeah. Alright. Give me a bomb, fella. Wait, I don't want to kill him. Not yet, at least. Yeah, there we go. How long will this stream be? That's a good question. I don't even know when I stream how long my streams will be. Because, technically I'm just running through the game and see how far I can make it. And then obviously I'll switch over to Sprocket. And we'll see if we can get through Whamshell today or if we need to wait till next time. But, you know, depending on how, if I'm, like, too exhausted or whatever. We'll see. Hey, Default, I'm just saying, let me cook. Let me cook. I'm sure we will get some epic Sprocket gameplay, alright? I just trust me on this. It will be awesome. Oh, dude, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to buy skips and lock puzzles on chapter 6. Although I think I can buy them elsewhere, so I'll just buy them next time. Because I'm sure we want to see me struggle with a lock puzzle later on. That'd be so entertaining. Yeah, I think I could probably go to Orc Shop on this one.
Punching the generator gives us extra shockwave power. Now
No, Sky Stones, exactly. No, we don't need to see me play any more Sky Stones.
Nice job.
Will there be another Skylanders game? Well, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe one day. I mean, I go by the logic of Skylanders is a pretty big IP. I'm not saying, like, maybe there won't be a new game, but at some point there will be a, like, port or a remaster of some sort. Probably with the figures built in. Because, you know, everything's digital these days. Yeah, this is Dolphin. The weird thing about Dolphin is I actually think Dolphin runs worse than Seamoon, which is kind of crazy.
Take him out.
Because I thought, oh, you know, Wii U game, so it's going to be harder to emulate. But no.
Mess with the best, you go down like the rest. Shoot them all down. Ouch.
I also prefer it with a remake. Well, here's the thing. So, people are more obligated to buy a remake because some people probably don't keep up with Skylanders. Like, you know, if you think about this from a normal person's perspective, they maybe played the first one or the first two. And then they go, oh, they're remastering that game. I played it as bunch as a kid. They'll go, oh, I am more obligated to buy that because I know the game is good. I played it as a kid and it was awesome. I would love to play it on modern consoles. But if you get a, like, Skylanders 7, people are going to go, oh, Skylanders, I remember that. But they might not be interested in a new entry. They probably want to buy, you know, I guess I could buy keys. I'll buy, like, a couple of those. But, yeah. So, a remaster is the better idea. Alright, I think I probably bought enough. I wasn't really counting. But I assume we're fine. How much does it cost to have a full Skylander selection with all of them from all the... Ooh. Well, probably an horribly obscene amount. Like, okay. So do you mean, like, every variant, or you just mean every playable character? Like, it doesn't matter what version of the character you get? I mean, it will still cost you a ton, unless you go the NFC card route, which is probably not a bad idea. Here, can I freeze this guy? Ah, there we go. I want to freeze him so I can get into this lock puzzle and he won't attack me. Because sometimes he will. In the thousands for sure. Oh, bro was about to hit me. Yeah, no, I agree with Noah though. Absolutely. In the thousands is like saying like it's taking it pretty easy. It's gonna cost a lot. Now, I would say it's pretty easy if you want to complete like maybe Spyro's Giants, you know? Like that's pretty alright. Even Swap Force is pretty manageable. When you get up to the later games, that's where problems start to arise. So, like Trap Team and Imaginators, ugh, I can't recommend necessarily trying to 100% those. Superchargers ain't that bad. It's relatively cheap with just like 2 expensive figures or so. But yeah. Ew. 1,400 to 100% Imaginators? Gross. You see, and this is why we have NFC cards, because you can just buy a reader and some cards for what, like 40 or 50 bucks in Boom Bada Bang. You can just do everything instead of, you can do all of that instead of paying thousands of dollars. Oh, Ayo Taunt, you don't want to say that in this chat. You probably have not been around me long enough. Superchargers, we are Superchargers defenders. We think Superchargers is one of the best games in this chat. Which I could explain it over and over, but I probably don't need to, because most of everybody in this chat knows why it's so good. Superchargers is a super dividing game. Either A, you love it, or you hate it. I am on the loving side. Hey, there we go, default. I don't even care about you calling Sprocket trash. As long as we agree about peaker chargers, we're good. We are all good. Alright, I don't have any skips, so I'm just gonna have to do this.
Chompy. Monster troll.
Yeah. So I played with Noah. We played through Superchargers and then Imaginators pretty close to each other. And Noah isn't a big fan of the vehicle segments, which I think is fair. I mean, that's the most critique that you'll probably get on Superchargers, is the car segments aren't the most fun. I think that's fine. That's fair critique. But he definitely, like, once, like, he got to play as the senseis, and those were really fun, and he liked those a lot. But once he got past the senseis, he went, yeah, because I think there was one moment where Noah went, yeah, this is definitely the worst game, which it is.
Life spellpunk. You win. Stone collected.
Yeah, because now, although I'm a Spyros and Giants guy at heart, I will always prefer the first two games. I think their art style, their gameplay, everything, mwah, immaculate, perfect. But I think out of the jumping games, Superchargers is my favorite. Almost every because Vicarious Visions finally learned their lesson in Superchargers. In Swap Force, the enemies just have, like, if you want to play any difficulty that isn't, like, easy or normal, the enemies just have way too much health, which I more like the idea of the enemies having lower or the same amount of health, right? Like, having the same amount of health, but doing more damage, I think is more fun from a gameplay standpoint. So, problem with Swap Force is obviously gameplay, the levels are just long, and then the enemies just take so much damage. Oh wait, I don't need to fight this guy, I can just switch. But yeah, the Swap Force, the enemies have so much health. It's like, and almost all the enemies, like, in the level, you will have to fight some kind of shield enemy that attacks, and they have a shield up, and then you have to kill them after their shield goes down. So, yeah. Sprocket went, so Oval. Sprocket will be coming up after Slam Bim. So when I die as Slam Bim or win, which more than likely will probably die as Slam Bim before I win, since I've never practiced as him, then we will officially move on to Sprocket, which I'm excited for Sprocket. But yeah, so Superchargers fixed Swap Force's issue because they made all the enemies do more damage instead of having a ton of health, which was awesome. I love that they did that. So almost every single character in Superchargers feels good to play. Which, you know, as somebody, like, if you've been collecting, you know, through the games, whoa, 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 okay, that was crazy. But if you've been collecting through the games, you want your, you know, your collection to feel you want your collection to feel honored, right? Like, it doesn't feel good for me to buy a figure and then in the next game for them to be absolutely booty cheeks. That doesn't feel good. Superchargers, almost all the characters feel good, which adds a lot of replayability because you get to play as basically any character you want, instead of having to play the more, like, characters that actually are good, you know? Yeah, and then Imaginators threw that, like, out the window, like, times a million. Said, alright, let's power creep, and all the old Skylanders are bad now. Alright, so Slam Bim should be able to do this skip, I imagine. Scavenger, yeah, that's kind of fair. I don't know, I'm an old school guy, and I find myself always going back to the first two games roster. I'm just kind of like that, but, you know. No, I can get on top of that block. No, I can't.